Hey guys, welcome back to another video today. Today is part 3 of the Road to Glory series with Blaze Castro. We're going to start off today with a message from Coach Mike Elko from Texas A&M. It says, great performance out there. We were very impressed. We're going to up your scholarship offer package. You've earned it. We'll give him a polite answer. Thank you, Coach. A scholarship bonus increase. So our scholarship bonus for Texas A&M has increased. Not to spoil anything, but Texas A&M is our top school right now. Well, it's senior night. Can you believe it? I'm so proud of everything you've accomplished here. We're having all of our seniors and their families get to the stadium an hour early so we can do our senior ceremony before kickoff. Don't be late. Also, this week is your last chance to rearrange your top schools list. But no matter what, you need to cut down your list to your top 3 before the end of this week. Do that now? Signing day is coming up real soon, and we're having a big ceremony for all the athletes in the gym. I think you would choose 3 schools who have offered you in your top 3, but I've seen crazier things in my time here. I've seen players commit to schools they then chose in another one last minute. I've seen players pass up some good scholarship offers to walk on somewhere else. I've seen it all. You just need to make sure the decision that you feels is best for you. Now let's win one more at home, all right? So it's our last ever game in high school, and we're playing at home. All right, we got to cut to our top 3. So we can either do this before the game or after the game. I'm not sure on what I'm going to do. I don't really like Louisiana. I think Texas A&M is very, very good option. All right, we're going to save this for after the game. All right, we got Taylor up this week. All right. Life of the party. It's senior night. I'm giving you the full keys to the offense. Let's get you in the groove by showcasing your feet. All right, so this is like a scrambling one. We'll do that. It gives a huge boost to Texas A&M. All right, pass for 70 plus yards. All right, and this one, that's a one that boosts everyone pretty well. And then we'll do pass for 20 plus yards on RPO play. All right, gonna hop into the game against the Rattlesnakes, and I'll see you there. All right, walking out, we got our flower bouquets. Senior night, last game of high school career. Whole stadium is hosting a ceremony for us. All right, we gotta get 10 plus yards off a designed QB run or option play, and get a successful juke move or truck defender. Coach, getting us ready for the game, hyping us up. We're all pumped for our last game. All right, starting off early first quarter, we're gonna do an option play, triple option probably. So this one, I'm gonna keep it here, but they didn't notice that I pressed A. All right, so we're gonna try this one here. All right, just gotta hit A to keep the ball, and it's not registering it. All right, we're gonna do speed option here. This one I automatically keep the ball. All right, we only get 1 yard there. Option. We're just gonna keep doing options until we can get our 10 yards. And we go backwards. Not good. Alright, we'll do shovel option. LB. We flicked it pass forward. And how is it 4th and 24? That was very, very bad attempt. All right. All right, we're back. Attempt 2. Just snap the ball, hit A to keep it, and run up the middle, and we fumble. Rough start to our senior night. All right. Gotta run outside. Oh my gosh, I keep pressing A and it doesn't count it. All right. Gonna run another option. 3rd and 3, we gotta get the first down. All right. Oh, can we score? Can we score? Oh, we gotta juke out. All right. Oh, that counts. What? All right. Gonna do a play action here so we can get to the outside and scramble, and maybe we can run through a linebacker. All right. Scramble out. Doesn't count. All right. We got to get this trucker juke. Come on. We're going to go. I threw it away. Not good. All right. On to. We're going to scramble again. And if you guys could please, as we get sacked, if you could please like and subscribe, that would be, or comment, that would mean a lot to me. I just started and I'm still trying to figure things out, and it'd be really helpful. All right, back at attempt number 3. All right. Oh, we break a tackle. X. Are we gonna score? Hopefully we don't, because we still have to get 10 yards on option. All right, I'm gonna run an option play here. This one is what got us 10 yards last time. All right. Juke him out. Oh, woo. Touchdown. Nasty juke to get in there. All right, plus 490 on the game tape score. Got our next moment up. We're backed up, but we've been the best player on the field. Who cares about field position, right? All right, we're going to just chuck it deep here. All right. We'll do PA wheel. This is the one where last episode we had the X was wide open 2 plays in a row. And he's going to be open again. Can he score? Breaks a tackle. Gets taken down. It's just 28 passing yards there. We're going to run this one. Maybe we can find B deep for a touchdown. All right. Oh, shoot. We get taken down. Huge loss on the play, but that just gives us more room to get some passing yards. All right. X here. Great throw. He breaks a tackle, and we're going to score a touchdown. Huge play on our senior year. Our final game ever in high school, with an awesome throw, awesome broken tackle, and an awesome touchdown. We just need RPO passes here and score a touchdown. All right, we'll do this. Gonna try and get the bubble screen. All right, gets halfway there. Oh, we have to get 20 yards. I thought it was 10. All right, we're gonna try and hit Y. Can you get the first? Doesn't gain a single yard. Hopefully we can get them to jump off sides. Alright. We got a couple more yards. We need 6 more RPO pass yards. Maybe we can get it here. All right, let's see. Bad throw. We lose a yard there. Not good. All right, we'll try this one. Gonna try and hit Y on the bubble. All right, get outside. Break a tackle. I fell forward at least. All right, we need the first down though. All right, I'm gonna do a PA slide. All right, roll out to the left. Break a tackle, mate. And we get sacked, which leads to fourth down. Gonna have to retry that. This hasn't been a very good game yet. We've been sacked multiple times. We've failed multiple times. All right, we're gonna try this one. It's got a bunch of people running routes. A breaks the tackle. That was a great catch. Awful throw though. Bad idea. All right, on two again. All right, let's try and hit Y here. Y should be able to get the first down, and he falls forward for it. All right, we're tied at 21. Third quarter. So we got to worry about the score too. All right, Y can hopefully get us a first down here. Oh, never mind. They're doing zone coverage. He falls forward again. He gets about 4 yards. All right, we got to score or get a first down, and then we finish our RP. I almost threw a pick there. That was almost awful. That was close. All right, we're gonna do this one. We're gonna try and hit Y. Can you get the first? Why is he running to the sideline? Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Alright, we get another chance on fourth down. Coach lets us go for it. Alright, I'm going to roll out. Hit RB there. Alright, we get the first down. Keep the drive alive. Still need 2 yards on RPO passes. If he steps up, then I'm going to hit B. Alright, get first down, break a tackle, and he's going to go all the way. That was a great play. He scored a touchdown. We're going to take the lead 28-21. All right. Plus 480 for the game tape score there. And then 1,470 the whole game. All right, this one, fourth quarter. Game on the line. Final high school game ever. We have just over a minute to drive downfield and score a touchdown. This is, if we score a game-winning touchdown, that would be the perfect ending to his high school career. Give me X. Oh, bad throw. Got hit while he threw. It's 3rd and 15 now. We got to get the first. All right. Gonna roll out. Look for our tight ends. This is his high school football career. Oh, could have maybe had B for a touchdown, but A gets us the first down and he gets out. All right, 59 seconds left. Just under a minute. All right. We still got plenty of time. We're at the RB. And we get taken down for a sack. Oh, no. All right. Just got to keep going, keep moving. X, maybe? And we get taken down for another sack. 3rd and 33. Oh, no, this is bad. This is for our college or our high school career. Game on the line. And we get taken down again. Awful, awful, awful play. All right, we're going to have to call timeout here. We just have to chuck it deep. We need 40 yards here. All right, we're going to do Y. We're going to look for X here. Hopefully he's open, dude. If we score here, this would be... And he misses him. We don't have any more retries. And he ends up his high school career with a loss. Awful, awful, awful ending there. So we get a scholarship from Iowa, Michigan State, Washington, and that's it. We still say #1 national player, though, but just did not have the final game we wanted. All right. We will definitely be keeping Texas A&M. Probably going to keep Texas. Texas, I don't know. Because it says QB3. QB2 for Texas Tech. QB2 for Louisiana, but Louisiana is not very good. I don't know. I like what Texas has to offer, but we're gonna have to cut Louisiana. Kansas State is between Kansas State and Texas Tech. Who should we cut? All right, we'll cut Kansas State. All right, so Texas A&M, Texas, and Texas Tech are our top 3 schools. We're gonna lock that in, and I'll see you at hat selection. All right, we're here at hat selection. We got our 3 teams: Texas A&M, Texas, and Texas Tech. And we're gonna stand up. All right, who should we pick? I like Texas A&M. Texas has the best offer, and Texas Tech, they haven't really given us much. But I do kind of want to go to Texas Tech. Or Texas Tech. We're going to go to Texas Tech. I meant to fake commit to Texas Tech. I'm actually so stupid. That was the dumbest thing I've ever done. Ooh, I was going to go to Texas A&M. And I thought I fake picked Texas Tech. Bro, I'm actually stupid. Well, I guess we're going to Texas Tech. Alright. That's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would really appreciate if you would comment, subscribe, and like the video. Again, I'm just starting this channel, and I would really like it if you would come back and watch some of my other videos. I'll make college football stuff. I'll make MLB The Show, NBA 2K, Madden, whatever. I mean, I'll just comment down any ideas for any of those games that you would like to see in a video. Alright, once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Peace.